Hi, my name is Marjorie Piani. I use she, her pronouns. I am a 3L at Northeastern School of Law and also a proud student member of our NLG chapter. I decided to study law just because I was just always a very curious person. Like in school, I really loved history and English, so it really seemed like a natural transition into law. And once I've gotten into it, I just really, really enjoy seeing how things work and how things don't really work within the system. And I have been motivated to help make those things that don't work better for populations that suffer from those cracks. I plan to work as an attorney in the probate and family court, working with survivors of intimate partner violence in divorce and custody matters. Right now, I'm working in a private small law firm that deals with survivors and has a family empowered approach, and I have been really enjoying doing that and getting into the minutiae of more complicated custody and child support issues. I think there's just the people around me, both all my mentors, my colleagues, and also my clients. There are some clients that I worked with at my first internship that sometimes I still kind of look them up on mass courts to see if things are going well. So. I just really get motivated and inspired by working with the folks around me and learning more every day and really seeing if I can have a positive impact in someone's life. I remember the first interaction that I had with the guild was in my school's student organization fair, and I just remember seeing the disorientation guide very front and center, and just kind of wondering like what that is. And as a progressive law student, the guild's message really called to me, and once I started going to the meetings. As I said in my previous answer, I just really loved the people that were in the meetings and everything that they were teaching me and everything that I was learning, and also being able to speak my mind and exchange ideas in a way that sometimes is not super encouraged in other places in law school. I think that just having the really robust, active Massachusetts chapter have been so important in my law career, in the beginning of my law career, but I'm sure it will keep being a big part of it, just because of how it provides this community. And I just think that the Guild is one of these organizations that it talks the talk, but it also does the work. And you can see that through the representation of activists, through the lawsuits that it puts together, that it researches, and the organizations that it supports. So I'm really proud of being a guild member because of that, because not only of our message, but because of all the work that we do. I think the only other thing that I would like to mention is that I hope that we keep focusing on our abolitionist mission as the Guild and working to dismantle systems that keep oppressing marginalized communities, not for the last year, not for the last 2 years, not for the last 10 years, but since the beginning of this nation. I definitely think it's important to resist the right, not even rising, the fascism that is here right now, but also work in projects that are not reactive, but that build on that mission for a future that I want to see.